Hey, let's talk about the big light once again. As this commenter Ted said in my first video, the main problem with LEDs is that they are much brighter than the same light bulbs that they replaced. Before we used LEDs, there was a linear relationship between the amount of electricity you used and the amount of brightness you got out. If you had a 120 watt light bulb, it would put out exactly double the amount of light that a 60 watt light bulb put out. LEDs are way more efficient. They convert almost all the electricity into light. This has resulted in the lights in our world becoming brighter and brighter.
Wow.
So the first and easiest way to tone down the big light is to lower its brightness.
Yeah.
Start with the light off. Then dim it up slowly until you reach a level of brightness that feels comfortable.
Yeah.
The next way to fix the big light involves an ancient ritual and an object of terrible power. Behold, the photon destroyer of science. Ooh. Yeah, it's a piece of black construction paper. So what? It's still a photon destroyer. If we remove the glass dome from the light, we can drop the piece of construction paper inside. Now, when we reattach the glass dome, our photon destroyer absorbs all the light that was emitting from the bottom of the dome. The final way to upgrade your big light is to change its color.
Yeah.
My favorite colors for this purpose are red, indigo, and amber. Red light has the longest wavelength of any light in the visible spectrum. Ooh. The muscle in your eye does not have to work as hard to perceive red light. Red light coming from the big light doesn't bother my eyes as much. Indigo light, on the other hand, sets an incredible vibe. Indigo is a mix of red and blue light. Blue and orange create a lot of dissonance. Ooh. So the blue part of the indigo will make any amber or orange lamps you have feel more warm and more cozy. The last color I can recommend is amber. If you need the big light to create visibility in the room, but the light feels overbearing when it is white, amber will provide most of the visibility of white while lending a much less aggressive energy to the vibe. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Ask me any other questions you have about light down in the comments, and I will catch you next time. Bye.